Greetings, gentle viewers.
And now, by popular demand, Danganronpa. Will we be cast into despair? That's what we've been promised.
So we're the Bittersweet Gamers.
I'm We Square.
And I'm the Opinionator, and we know next to nothing about this game. About the only thing I know is what you actually do in the game, and that it is a visual novel in the vein of a cross between the Zero Escape series and the Ace Attorney series.
Both series that I enjoy.
Yeah, so this should be really awesome. I will say this up front. I have no idea how much of this game is voiced, and so if very little of it is voiced, in order for it to make any sense, don't we kind of have to read everything?
Pretty much, yeah.
So if you think this is a terribly unproductive way to do it, please let us know, and wish us luck. Wonder how long it'll take for it to really get going.
If it's anything like Zero Escape, it should hit right from really close to the beginning.
Yeah, that's true, that's true. We'll find out. Okay, I suppose we'll keep it in English. Personally, I generally play it in Japanese, but...
Well, some of us can't read Japanese, thank you.
We're not going to be reading it in the text. I'm talking about it's the voices.
Oh, I guess that doesn't really matter.
No, but it'll be in English, though. Okay, logic difficulty. Let's go with mean, so we have to be smart, and we'll just keep that at kind.
Yeah.
Hello, yes? Okay, every time I see that guy, Monokuma, he is creepy as heck.
This looks pretty creepy too.
It kind of getting a Zero Escape 3 thing going on.
Yeah.
Is he in a rocket? What?
Ah! What's going on?
That sound effect. It is a rocket! What the heck? Godspeed, sir! We'll never meet again! As this bullet rocket drills upward into the heavens, off to explode into space.
Ah! Can I go back down to Earth, please?
Your wish is the game's command?
Alright.
So all I know is that something really crazy is going on and there are people that get murdered. But I know literally nothing else, so this is... something.
What? Oh!
What a great way to set the tone for the game!
That's a sad skeleton.
I wonder what that laugh of his sounds like. Part of me wants to think of it like...
Right?
Okay.
I'm not sure what Trigger Happy Havoc.
Well, that's because you don't know what the title means.
That's true.
Don't worry about it. Let's just let the game get to that.
All right.
I do know what the trigger happy part means and what the
All right.
player input is outside of the investigation and stuff. But the massive high school towers... the massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life.
Or you'll die.
With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. So, the elite of the elite. The most prestigious institution in the world, I suppose.
I hate it already.
It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name.
Sounds like they're just being lazy, you ask me.
I don't know, this seems way too positive.
I just happened to notice that Monokuma's eye is on the crest there. The shape of his left eye looks just like that white slash over the pen.
So it's like this from the beginning on purpose, okay.
It's also black and white, much like Monokuma.
There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do.
Oh, so Ash Ketchum's a shoo-in.
So you mean...
That's right, I'll bring Pokemon to every game we play.
So you mean the very best in the whole world, or the very best among high school students? Or the very best among high school students in Japan?
That's a good question.
We'll find out. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself.
So it's by their criteria of the very best.
Right. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Naegi, huh? As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student.
Who are you talking to, Makoto?
Dude, you haven't ever played a visual novel outside of like Ace Attorney and Zero Escape, have you?
I guess not.
Talking to the player.
Alright, I didn't know if that was a normal thing. I'm sorry.
Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, or even personality.
No, you don't understand. You're the ultimate average person.
The most average of average people. The averagest. Actually, by saying it like that, haven't I already disqualified him?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever.
Do these things exist in this world?
Who the heck are they actually expecting to come to this school? Like Wolverine?
He is the best at what he does.
Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. I'm a blade of grass, sort of gently moving with the wind. A warm dollop of wax, eager to have impressions placed into me. Any old thing will do. Even among the average, I'm completely average.
Huh?
So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. I mean, I am so boring, I don't even know why I exist. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people.
The gung-hoiest!
Yeah, he's either the gung-hoiest or he's not actually gung-ho-y at all. And by the way, gung-ho-y? I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, I'm kind of like a self-insert style main character that these games normally have, but with a lot more character than it initially seems. That's how it works. That too makes me average.
I suppose so!
Here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this.
Odd choice of words.
It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. The most average of preparation. The most exceptionally normal, mundane preparation that could happen.
I ate some cup ramen, watched Kamen Rider, and here I am.
Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. Okay, let's take a look at this. Come on, keep it coming. Ultimate pop sensation is gonna be there.
Ultimate baseball pro.
So jealous. It's only for winners. It's such a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees.
That makes sense.
What are they, like minor celebrities?
They'd have to be if they're the best in their field.
I guess so, yeah. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler.
That makes perfect sense.
That is pretty average. Like, exceptionally average preparation.
I guess so.
I mean, like, okay, what am I getting myself into? All right, Google, you tell me. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation.
I like the one on the far right who looks so bored to be here.
Oh, joy.
She's also wearing the least.
I'm not really a fan of idol music. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country.
Oh!
There's also the ultimate baseball star!
Are you sure he's not like a singing character or something? Look at that! Murder someone with that bat.
A what character?
A seinen.
Oh, seinen.
Seinen, I said it wrong. My apologies.
You don't even know what you're talking about, do you? Huh, yeah, he definitely looks like he's ready to kill people. That's pretty good. He was a cleanup hitter for the National High School Champs.
Good lord.
Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Then there's the ultimate fashionista.
Nyan nyan.
Oh, great. Check out all the latest dresses and fashions. Junko Enoshima, huh? She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. That is...
Excuse me?
Okay, so this guy is clearly the man with the ultimate pompadour. Or regent. Maybe there's more of a regent. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader, too.
Crazy Diamond?
No.
Crazy Diamond! I think this is a JoJo reference.
Seems that way, huh?
The main character of Part 4, Diamond is Unbreakable, who has a stand, Crazy Diamond, has a pompadour like that.
Excellent. You know, normally these aren't the sort of people that get recruited into high schools, especially prestigious ones. But if you're the best of the best, the most biker gangy of the biker gangs, the scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy.
Are you freaking serious?
On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, at least that would make sense, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant,
What?
and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was a country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions.
I'm sure the ultimate clairvoyant's the first one to get off. They just spoil it for everyone.
But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. Oh God, what would they be the ultimate of? The ultimate assassin?
The ultimate spy?
With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me without any talent or anything?
So I assume the blue is him thinking and the white is him talking out loud.
Yeah.
Okay, just wanted to get a handle on that.
That should be it. That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality,
Don't sell yourself short.
But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. You know what? The main characters of these games are usually smart. Almost every time.
Well, that would kind of be the point?
At least in my experience.
I mean, in Phoenix Wright and the Zero Escape series, if the main character wasn't intelligence, there wouldn't be a game.
Yeah, I mean, I guess in Virtue's Last Reward, Sigma seemed kind of dumb at first, but as you go through, it's like you can tell he's not at all.
Right.
I mean, let alone any of the way that resolves itself.
Oh, God.
But anyway, how did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. Mr. Makoto Naegi, we recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student.
How condescending.
Well, I don't know, if I had to pick... Well, if I had to pick something to be the best at in the whole world, luck would be something that would be pretty
lotteries?
good. Well, yeah, you'd be more likely to be in the right place at the right time, and be less likely to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer, but after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no.
I wouldn't have said no.
But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. Surely then I'll get to meet the 57,000 characters that, according to the opening, are in this game. And I suppose there has to be that many, because I guess they're all gonna get murdered!
Or something, yeah.
The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head on in. Yeah, let's do this! I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. You know, it's an interesting way to say it, a million times before. Have you ever done anything a million times? Have you like peed a million times? Have you
Probably.
Have you eaten a million times? Okay, really?
I mean,
how? Okay,
maybe.
Let's say that
I would say that statistically speaking, something like that is
impossible. Nobody's ever done anything a million times unless we're talking about like moving their fingers or something like that. Like, let's say you peed 10 times a day, which is ludicrous but easy for math.
Okay.
All right, now let's say a year only had 300 days, which is
just for easy math.
Easy for math. That would mean that in 1 year you'd pee what, 30,000 times? 3,000 times.
3,000, yeah.
So you'd pee 3,000 times. So in 10 years you'd pee 30,000 times.
Oh, I
so in
gotcha.
100 years you'd pee 300,000 times.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, that's a good point.
Nobody's ever done anything a million times before. Not that it matters.
The gate wouldn't open. Oh, what?
Short game. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock tower. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense. Nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early.
Never a problem being too early.
Usually not.
Yeah.
I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly entertaining, fulfilling,
They're not
compelling.
a secretary at the front desk or something?
I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right?
That makes sense.
It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. How long until everything goes to hell?
10 minutes.
At least, that's what I was hoping for.
Oh, okay. Right away then.
Pardon? What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again.
Then mixing, then melting away, then spinning some more, then spinning, then mixing, then... I'm sorry, I got confused. What's going on?
I think you got that slightly out of order, see? Okay, so what, is he getting warped into another dimension?
Maybe he's being gassed and his vision swimming. But I'm just saying that because of the Zero Escape series.
Yeah. And the next moment, everything went black.
Yeah, I think his vision was just swimming.
Yeah, we were just getting gassed.
Or something.
That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized. The reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good
Oh,
luck.
I see.
It was so I could experience ultimate despair.
For a moment, I thought he was going to say ultimate bad luck.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting as well. So he's brought here specifically to suffer? Him specifically?
Maybe the others too?
Welcome to Despair.
Okay.
Despair High School. So, Despair High School.
It would seem so.
Well, he looks pretty much like he's in despair, yes?
I like the animation style they use.
Yeah, I do too. It's really, really stylish. And, I mean, style is not everything.
It's really important.
It's really important. It's really
Especially
appealing.
for something like this.
Yes.
Where it's trying to evoke a specific emotion.
Yes.
Well, it's like, look at the lighting and everything, too. And like the way the shadows cling to him, so to speak.
Right. It's like, in a game like this, there aren't that many visuals compared to, like, a different type of game, like any other type of game. So the visuals that it has are really important.
I mean, it's a visual novel. Huh?
What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. Did somebody just put him there?
I guess.
My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on?
Ha! Nice!
Oh, I love this Spike Chunsoft type of music. It sounds like it's right out of Zero Escape, doesn't it?
Yeah!
Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy! Firstly, we'd like to give you a tutorial. I love how it's described as you have to move your aim and then hit the target.
Uh-huh.
Alright, let's start with this note.
Ha!
That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. What the heck?
I don't know what that laugh was. I'm sorry. Continue.
Why, do you find drool exciting, Billy?
Don't worry about it.
I'll have to clean that up later. Man, what's that on the desk? Hey there, new kid. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world.
Did a 5-year-old write this?
An orientation guide. It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it.
What we just read.
What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Next up, Yon Clock. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then?
Well, you've been knocked out. How would you not know? Or not? No? What? Huh?
I don't know either. Alright, mono cam, what do you got? Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in.
I guess?
Yeah, that's naturally what I would think when I see a surveillance camera.
That's not what I would think.
In the classroom.
Yeah.
But would they say the school is the whole world?
Yeah.
Student battle?
What?
Gakusei Semba? Something like that? Well,
Oh, no.
that seems to imply something pretty strong. I may be wrong, because again, as I've said in my, Persona videos, honestly, my kanji is flarking terrible, but occasionally I can get something and it's right, so... What the heck? We call this a window?
We call it modern art.
In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be, but it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it.
To the extreme.
If I were to knock on it...
Yes?
Oh no, please don't answer! Definitely metal, thick too, very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is, I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall. And then someone carried me here?
This doesn't look like a frickin' nurse's office. In fact, that kind of looks like a judge pulpit.
Yes, it does.
A witness stand.
That's where the teacher should be, but instead, that's where the judge was. And in the opening, Monokuma had the
judge gavel.
If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, I mean, he's logical about this.
That's the whole point.
That just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past a meeting time. There might be other students there now. There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is.
That does look a little strange for a TV monitor, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Kind of looks more like a medical equipment. Real quick, before we leave the giraffe room, I just wanted to point out the wallpaper.
Ah! We never even looked at the wallpaper! It's a giraffe pattern! What does that even mean?
I don't know. Maybe they've all got animal themes.
Oh, like the decor here. This hallway's kind of weird, too. It's just getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall.
Where is the main hall?
Wow, so you get to move a lot more than I was expecting. You can even run? What? Bring up a
Fast
map?
travel? Ah, oh, no, just...
Cool, let's look around. I guess this is the sort of thing...
zombies to pop out that you need to shoot or something.
I guess this is the sort of thing that makes it not a quote-unquote true visual novel. But, I mean, I'm not going to sit and argue genres, but anyway,
Right.
I really think stuff like this is good.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Let's watch me run in circles for 20 minutes.
Whee!
How about not? A spare hotel? I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight.
You know, because those are in schools. I wonder if we should stay out of here.
This seems important. Oh, the school store.
Okay.
I'm wondering how important the infirmary is going to be.
I think you should try and go out the front door.
I also think I should try to go out the front door. Oh, good. I can do the crab walk. Mach speed crab walk! By the time I got back to the main hall...
Dang it, sorry, I thought...
That's alright, we'll have plenty of time to look around everywhere.
That's true.
Everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
How long is it going to take us to actually get to know these people, and more importantly...
What is wrong with these people?
Like, forget Hair Man. How is that guy a high school student? How is he in high school?
Are you talking about the chestnut in the back, or the muscle man wearing a schoolgirl outfit?
Yes, that's who I'm talking about.
Okay.
Is our school girl.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
These people are accepting this really well.
Well, they are the ultimate whatever they are.
That's true.
15 people, okay. Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. The 15 people who are the ultimate...
You're the 15th person.
Shut up. I looked around at everyone who gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time.
It took half an hour.
Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. The aura of power, perhaps? How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden, I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too?
Is he the person with the ultimate hairstyle?
Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser.
I really like those curls. I kind of always have. I mean, those are ridiculous, but I like curls, all right?
Those could, like, be used as a weapon.
Yeah, drills, bread rolls, whatever you want to call them. The ultimate rich person? The ultimate maid?
That's kind of... So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed.
The ultimate chestnut monkey. How many chestnut monkeys are there? What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
I love those red eyes, too.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp.
Okay, so he's the ultimate student council
Disciplinarian?
president. No,
I guess.
the ultimate student council president.
There we go.
Breathing fire, shooting laser beams from his mouth. A veritable Godzilla of student councilmen.
To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
The ultimate sarcastic girl.
No, we know she's the fashionista.
Yeah, I know. Okay, Junko Enoshima is her name.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
The ultimate sports team manager.
Well, now's no time for friggin' introductions.
The ultimate asshole. Okay, no, in all seriousness, this guy is probably going to be one of the most trustworthy people.
Yeah.
Because...
Well, he's got whole gangs of bikers that trust him.
I mean, maybe. Now, that's just my initial impression based on nothing but his appearance.
Those lashes.
Maybe. But it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Okay, now she looks pretty average.
That's true.
Maybe she's the clairvoyant.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way then. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good?
I'm still totally lost, and it's going to take me forever to get to know these people. But I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for... Wow, I didn't read ahead before I ad-libbed, did I? So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm going to get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, and I guess for some reason I'm going to remember them all.
Maybe. But
I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out!
Oh god.
I'll start by talking to those arbitrarily selected 5 over there. Cardboard cutouts. Aim at a student and press the A button to shoot them. Okay.
Oh god.
Each conversation's important to the overall story, so does that mean we need to really pay attention? We were gonna pay attention anyway!
No, we're not the kinds of people who pay attention to this sort of thing.
But I suppose we might need to understand these as clues for the future. Very well, Billy. You decide. Who do I talk to first? Kiyotaka Ishimaru, Toko Fukawa, Sayaka Maizono, Leon Kuwata, or Hifumi Yamada?
Talk to the gun-mounted cameras up top.
Hey, what's up, gun-mounted cameras? Are you the ultimate gun-mounted cameras?
Yes, we are.
That surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. But there's no way that's a real gun, right?
Okay, for reals, talk to, oh, okay.
Vault X? Holy cow, what's with this huge metal hatch? It looks like the kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't here then, though.
Talk to the second guy from the right.
Leon Kuwata.
The guy that looks like he wants to mug you.
Right. We're trying to learn their names, too, which is why I keep repeating them, because that's the easiest way. Leon.
Ah!
Ow!
The name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
That voice does not match his current stance.
Super intense! So far, all the guys have been ultra intense! Okay, so this guy has more bling than anybody should. I like the safety pin on his shoulder there.
Yeah.
Okay, and quite a lot of piercings. And those are probably more like brass knuckles than rings, wouldn't you say?
Quite possibly, yes.
Ultimate baseball star!
Really?
I recognize that name.
Because, yeah, he didn't... Well, I guess he does look like it, just with the hair grown out.
He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... you? Seriously?
Huh? What's wrong? Are you the ultimate insulter or something?
Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all...
What? You were expecting some kid with a shaved head? That was his perception of them.
Ah, so that wasn't what they really looked like. Okay.
Yeah.
Shaved head?
No.
No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. Like this guy from a sports manga. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then.
Ah, I see. What? Aw, man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
Boy, he is really embarrassed by this.
He seems like really calm, except for like his like death greeting.
Yeah, like, hello, stupid. Kind of creepy.
What the crap?
What the crap?
Cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I am like mega embarrassed right now.
Oh, are you actually kind of humble?
I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations.
Ah, I see. So you're wed to your actual personal style, and forcing you to change that really kind of hurts. Maybe you'd actually do better in sports if he got to keep his own style. That could actually be kind of scary.
I mean, seriously?
He's got tongue piercing too. But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you, random person I just met? I don't like baseball. Like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice.
You mean this guy is capable of playing on a national high school level in Japan, which is where baseball is a lot bigger than it is in the US, without practicing and not even liking the sport?
That's why he's the ultimate, Damon!
I guess so. He's never practiced, and he was still his team's star player? He's some kind of athletic prodigy. No, that is so over the top, it is unthinkable. You can't even consider what it would take to have that type of skill.
Yeah.
Like the hand-eye coordination, the snap judgments, and the physical strength.
Yeah!
As soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future.
A dream for the future?
My only path in life is getting into music.
Of course!
You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
Yes, Mr. Kuwata, you look just like a talented artist. Whatever you say, please don't hurt me.
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max.
So your talents lie in one field, and his heart and desires lie in a completely different direction. However, it's also true that we as humans are probably more likely to wish for what we can't have.
Yeah.
I'm suddenly very depressed.
Oh.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star.
I also didn't imagine he would just come out with that to a stranger, but hey, that just shows how open he is.
Well, I guess they kind of have to be like that, too.
I suppose so. The game would take forever if we had to pry it out of them bit by bit.
You were gonna say pry it out of their dead fingers, weren't you?
No! Alright, you get to pick one.
My turn. Let's start with normal-looking girl, Sayaka Maizono.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Maizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Ah, so she is traditionally, classically polite and formal. The ultimate pop sensation.
I guess we forgot her name already.
The way she moves is positively mesmerizing. A pleasant sin I can't quite place. Sayaka Maizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to the school, because I, as the ultimate average student, totally have the hots for her, because all average teenage males love the hottest idols. Oh, I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Childhood friend alert? Well, you know where this game is going, then, because you always get together with the childhood friend.
Yeah.
So that either means that she is the villain or is going to get killed right off the bat.
Oh god, no!
I mean, that's just the structure of how these things would work. Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something.
I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive.
Huh? Did you hear me? Oh, you know, I didn't even notice that. We even had the conversation about who's
when
thinking
he's speaking
and who's thinking. And I guess that matters because of this. So she's not the ultimate pop star, she's the ultimate clairvoyant.
Maybe. Oh! I'm psychic.
Huh?
Kidding. I just have really good intuition.
Is that what you call it? She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Hey. Hey, by any chance?
Now what?
Huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it.
You mean you remember?
Hey, Makoto, did...
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys! How long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Fraternizing with the students is against policy.
What? How is that even possible? Yes, sir.
Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat.
My God, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
You're right.
sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We'll talk about this later, even though the guy probably totally got it right on. I even said we could talk about this later. Excellent.
It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say, but it's not like we'll never see each other again, I hope. Like she said, we can talk later.
Nothing ominous there.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and get this out of the way. Kiyotaka Ishimaru of the devilish red eyes.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Oh my.
You don't have to yell at my face, man.
I have to yell at everything. It's my default voice.
What about... Okay, yeah, I accept that.
Ultimate moral compass?
Yes! So that's Kiyotaka, According to what I saw about him on that thread, he's probably going to become my favorite character because he's going to be sanctimonious, angry, and in everybody's face, and everyone is going to hate him. And I tend to like people like that because I'm a contrarian, darn it! According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honors student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee, where he tracks people down on the streets, finds every infraction that they're doing, and beats them nearly to death with it.
Browbeats them with his words.
Or his brows.
Yeah!
They do look like they could be wielded as weapons. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass!
Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right?
You don't have to yell in my face, sir!
That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
I'll do anything you say if you'll just shut up.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Please help me! Someone save me from this man!
Got it!
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right!
Right! Actually, I agree with that. This guy is kind of annoying. Alright? Tolko or Hifumi?
I think we should save Hifumi for last.
What are you expecting to get out of
I
this?
don't know, but it's going to be hilarious, I know it.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but...
The ultimate coward?
The ultimate shut-in.
The ultimate librarian. No, you're right. The ultimate shut-in.
Yeah.
I'm Toko Fukawa.
I mean, this is like comically exaggerated how nervous she is. I'm really curious. Please don't look me in the eye.
Ultimate writing prodigy.
Okay. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10!
What?
That got everyone talking and launched her literary career. My god, that's amazing.
Yeah, well, all these people are going to be amazing.
I mean, unrealistically amazing,
Right.
of course, which is the point of the game. The hyperbole is going somewhere, as I understand it. I could be wrong, but that's what I suspect.
Yeah.
You wouldn't jump in with this much hyperbole otherwise.
Right.
But, I mean, thinking about it, the closest thing I know, or that I can compare her to, would be, I can't remember the guy's name, who wrote, oh, crud. Aragon?
Uh-huh. I mean, that's the one with the dragon, right?
Is it Aragon?
Something similar?
Anyway,
It's like Ergon or something like that?
yeah, I can't remember. Anyway, he was in high school when he wrote that.
Wow.
And he did get it published, but I mean, he got it published due to, I mean, his parents had like an independent publishing company, and they like had some connections. They really pushed it. It's cool that he got published, and I mean, they did really well for a while. But the thing is I read that book. It's terrible. Like it was written by a high school student. Because, I mean, it was written by a high school student. I'm sure he's going to be talented. I mean, and he's probably a lot better now. But boy, that book was just sickeningly bad. So for her to actually write real quality work of whatever it is when she was 10 is amazing.
Yeah.
Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. I mean, she had that type of influence.
Okay.
Where, like, you know, the male lead was a fisherman, like, suddenly... Man, with the power to move pop culture nearly at will, wouldn't you be one of the most powerful people in the world?
Hmm?
Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
Oh, Makoto, you know nothing.
Yeah, she's probably going to be a tremendous perv.
Yeah.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know.
Yee-hee-hee is the look on her face, and that makes me afraid. I fear her.
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature.
I'm not even looking. I'm not looking. But I don't know what you're going to say next if I keep
Are you
not
bothering
looking.
Fukawa-san?
Filthy creature? No, I just thought...
I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny.
Are you serious? She's basically like the most amazing writer in the whole world.
But her fame started when she was 10.
So she's completely screwed up in every way.
Yes.
It's amazing, though. You'd expect that she would be more of a, like...
Outrovert?
Extrovert, you mean?
That's what I meant to say, yes.
No, you'd expect that she'd be, like, way more cocky or narcissistic, but instead she's, like, terrified and apparently, like, passively, aggressively evil.
The worst kind of evil.
No, that's not what I was thinking at all!
I'm telling you!
Don't bother trying to lie to me! I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
You're a psycho, lady!
Anyway...
Whatever, I don't really care, I'm used to it.
I'm trying to figure out how not to fear and or despise her, and maybe I will. Talk about an inferiority complex. The ultimate inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like.
After this game, the word ultimate will just lose all meaning.
Actually, so thinking about it after having talked to a couple of these people, it seems to me that what they're actually going for with the hyperbole is literally every trait of every person other than Makoto is going to be ridiculously off the charts.
Gotcha.
Like, that has to be thematically important.
Yeah.
Like, just because somebody is the ultimate this or the ultimate that doesn't mean they're also not the ultimate of everything else, of every personality characteristic.
Yeah.
So every quirk has so far been exaggerated to such a ridiculous level. Excuse me, I'm burping all over the place. Apparently I do that when I yell a lot.
You're the ultimate burp. No,
I'm the ultimate burper! Okay, I'm looking forward to where that actually goes. And one last one. All right. You're not the ultimate tie designer. And you have a monkey face with a chestnut-shaped head. Let's find out.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
Okay, that's amazing.
I like his eyes.
The ultimate fanfic creator!
I mean,
Let's just save ourselves the trouble and not comment.
By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art?
Actually quite a lot, and I appreciate it very much, but that's not what we're talking about here, is it? World of 2D?
Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator.
I kind of stay away from that stuff. I've never really cared for it, but I bet you're pretty good at it, apparently.
Anyone who disagrees with me, I impale on my hair.
And characters he doesn't like in his stories all meet a gruesome end. So if he's the ultimate fanfic creator, that would mean that he's actually somebody who is able to overcome the weaknesses of the genre and probably be extremely good at it and true to the original vision, yet channeling his intent through the author's intent. So all the characters that he murders and all the shipping that he does, he probably makes it turn out really well.
Like it all seems to fit.
Yeah, fit overall with the work. That's a really impressive skill set.
I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend.
10,000 copies of one of his doujin, huh? Which is what he's talking about. At a school festival, so that means that either every student in school, of a very large school...
I have a pretty big school, eh?
No, there aren't 10,000 people there. It's like open to the community.
Right.
So in Japan, a lot of like aspiring manga artists will get their start by doing a lot of doujin.
I see.
And so being able to move a lot of them like that basically is what turns you into...
a mangaka.
Exactly. I mean, really winning contests helps more, but like a combination of those.
Right.
That is pretty dang impressive for a high schooler.
Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be?
What, he brought in his fans to use it as a platform for sales instead of just it being a school festival, I suppose?
Is that dishonest, though?
I don't know. That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However...
The words of such idiots means nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time.
You know, why is it that of, like, the last 4 games we've Let's played... Okay, not Dr. Decker, but Van Gogh has come up in all of them.
Even Deadly Prem?
Yeah, I talked about it myself!
Yeah!
Bizarre!
I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction.
Well, I apparently have some, so destroy my preconceptions?
I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. I messed up that word, for my work is filled with deepest meaning.
What? What kind of meaning?
Yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges.
I don't think I want to comprehend it. Basically, he's just a hentai artist. Painting the events.
Yeah.
Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over here. So what is everybody else doing? Are they just all standing around staring at Makoto, waiting for him to get to them? Okay.
They're all very polite.
So I guess we've gone on for some amount of time. I don't think we're really going to be able to get enough of a break anytime soon.
Yeah.
Because as soon as we talk to everybody, it's going to move on.
Yeah.
Or maybe the prologue will be over. I don't know, because we don't really understand what this game's structure is going to be. We're going to go ahead and end it today for now. And we're going to try to get one of these out every week, possibly more.
We'll see you later.
If there's anything about how we've done this that you guys think, please let us know. It's really important for this, because we're not actually sure how to present a game like this.
Yeah, this is our first time handling something like this.
And so you, our viewers, well, you know what you want to see, so please give us an idea how we're handling it, or how you prefer us to do it, and we'll take all that into account. So thanks a lot, guys, and we'll see you soon.